accidents. Like, just rip the wheel left. You know, like, I don't know if anyone else ever had that sensation.
Oh, come on. What, you're never too young for schizophrenia. Come on. That's wacky.
Well, that was back when I was doing a lot of acid.
Yeah, I know how I worked it out. I burned down the house. Yeah, that got me out of the environment. I don't even want to. I hate to even admit
Hey
that.
Gary, I have to go.
I figured it was about that time. Got kittens to care for and stuff. Gotta go make some money for all that cat food. Well, I guess they're not eating food yet. Still sucking off the mother parasites. But anyway, yeah. Well, thanks. Sorry you were going through the week thinking we still had some hard feelings because it really wasn't any. But
No, I just wasn't sure because you didn't reply to my PM, and
well, I never reply.
I
You know
felt all
that.
emo about
When
it.
do
But
I
I know
ever?
you don't
When
usually reply to
you
PMs.
don't ever reply to PMs, especially from girls. Girls make me nervous. Damn.
Okay, bye.
Time. Yeah, but in the end, everything was okay. I mean, we were all friends. There was no problem. All this talking, who are you talking about in this fucking goddamn text here? It better not be me, you assholes. You don't have permission to diagnose me. Ah, poor Bella. What phone numbers are you fucking goddamn posting? What is this bullshit? Go to hell, asshole. Phone numbers are a bad idea. They don't really go with the internet. I don't know, Doth Thunder is a weird way to put it. I did a video on it. I've said what I've said about it. I just think drawing cartoons is immature. I think if you're going to fight back, you got to fight back against the people that are doing the crime. The people doing the crime are a few fundamentalist loony fucks. So put a death threat on them to reverse it in some other way, but don't attack the entire Islamic religion because the fundamentalists are assholes. It's just stupid. And there's lots of other people to blame. I mean, why don't they blame the South Park weasel wimps? Because they caved, right? I mean, I never even saw that South Park episode because when we went to the website, you couldn't watch the goddamn thing. And I'm like, well, what's the joke?
South
I
Park
mean, yeah,
sucked.
obviously. Yeah, well, I was imagining that was part of the reason. But anyway, it was just kind of lame. I mean, they just totally wimped out. And so what happened to the old George Bush line or whatever? We don't negotiate with terrorists or whatever. So what the fuck? They negotiated, didn't they? They weaseled out. So maybe they should have stood the line and said, well, look, go ahead. All right, you got to kill somebody, then kill us. But, fuck you. It's a bullshit move. Yeah, I wanted to see it again just because I like that. What's her name? You know, when they made what's her name into a big giant robot, that big Godzilla thing.
Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. I remember when they did that originally. That was damn funny. Yeah. Yeah, well, I just think that we ought to have some national policy that says if somebody puts a death threat on any American citizen, they automatically have put a death threat on themselves, and that we will pay somebody $1 million or $10 million or whatever the number would be to kill any person. We will pay any person $10 million to kill any person who ever threatens the life of an American citizen. You know, just make some kind of policy like that, and that'll shut them up. I mean, just do what do what God did with the whole Egypt thing. You know, whatever you say, Pharaoh, we're gonna rubber and glue you, man. It's gonna bounce off of us and hit you. You know, that's the perfect punishment. Make the punishment their own threat.